All right, first Tyler, 7 great innings tonight in front of a huge crowd here. How'd you feel?
I felt pretty good. I just tried to attack the zone early and gave up a few hits there early, but kind of pitched against them before earlier in the year, and I just kind of knew what to go with. As earlier in the year, I wasn't quite sure what to go at people, and I think I kind of figured that out as a game went.
As a pitcher, is it easier when you have 2 runners on, like you did in the first and I think it was the 6th? Yeah, first and 6th. You got the first 2 out. They got 2 on. Is it easier facing that next guy with 2 runners on with 2 outs, and you know you only have to worry about him?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you'd rather do that than face a guy nobody out and 2 on. So I think it's a little easier. You know, you have to attack that guy and just make sure he doesn't get on.
Phil, I know I expected with the 2 of the league's higher scoring teams, small park, I kind of expected a bunch of fireworks before the fireworks. Were you surprised it was kind of a pitcher's duel tonight?
Not really. If you look at Tyler and Mendoza for them, you know, they've been both throwing the heck out of the ball, doing a great job. So if I kind of anticipated if they were both on like they were tonight, it was going to be something like this. I was prepared to hit and run, bunt, do whatever we had to do to scrap runs across if Mendoza was on, and you know we were in a close game and in the lead or at least tied. So you know that's just the tip of the hat to Tyler and their guy. It was a well-pitched game, and both teams had a few opportunities, and we were able to scrap two across on some situational hitting, or a few across on some situational hitting, and they helped us out with some errors. But you know, we just kept going and going and going, and you know, you never know what tomorrow's going to be. Like you said, it could be Kelly's on the mound for us. They have a rookie, Coons, on the mound for them. You just never know. It just goes to show, you know, our approach around here is pitching and defense first, and build our offense off of that. And when it's on, it's fun to watch, and you're going to have games like this.
How big was that insurance run in the 5th, just for you?
It was definitely huge. It's always nice to get that one extra run, so you're not pitching 1-0 in a solo home run or something. Especially in this park, it doesn't tie the game or something like that. So it's definitely nice to be able to get that extra run support. 2 runs is big, I felt like there, and we stuck it out.
What was said to Nico in the dugout after that triple, and then with the air, he's just able to walk in?
Nothing was really said. We were just focused on getting him oxygen. No, I wasn't in there. Tyler was in there, but you know, he was gassed coming around second base. Running's not his thing, if you will. But you know, the guy tried to make a great play. He scorched that ball. It was knuckling going out of the infield. I could see it from the side, and you can tell it kind of darted on Riedel when he dove. And you know, he had third easy. There wasn't really a play there. The guy turned to throw it, and I mean, from my view, you could actually see the ball kind of slipping, but it didn't look like a sure grip. And then, you know, he airmailed a little bit. Took a fortunate bounce for us, but you know, it was a big play, no doubt. Just having him on third right there would be less than 2 outs would be a huge deal in that situation. But hats off to him. He struggled. He's been hot, struggled a little bit, you know, in the last 10 ABs, maybe 6, 8 ABs, and he put together right there and got us going.
So what did you guys say to him in the dugout when he came in?
We were all trying to get him oxygen, get him to sit down and relax himself after that. We knew he was tired. Kind of see it when he stepped on home plate. He's just like, man, I need to sit down.
Last one, guys. Phil, you signed these guys, Tyler, Kerry Kelly, Michael Johnson, all huge contributors right now in the midst of 10 out of 11 games. You get 10 wins. I know you signed guys with the intent of them helping the team, obviously, but could you have imagined that guys like Tyler and Kerry and Michael would, I mean, be instrumental right now for this team, be right at the top of the list as influencers and why this team is winning?
Well, you always, obviously, like you said, you hope, but you know, you can kind of separate Michael because he's proven he's been at high levels in affiliated ball, so you know you're just at least you're getting that everyday experience and grind, and this isn't going to be a unfamiliar challenge to him. The guys like Tyler and Kerry, you know, as rookies, you know, when we saw both of them, we really liked them. you know, but the next step is how does it translate when we put on a uniform and play 9 innings? And they've proven to the more than capable, and they're young players. It's going to be fun to watch them grow and even get better. And in Tyler's case, you know, really master secondary pitches, and when he does that, it's just going to boost him even more as a pitcher. But you know, every manager in this league knows if you're after that title at the end of the year, that playoff berth, impact rookies are a huge deal in our league, and having guys like Tyler and Kerry and what they're capable of and what they're doing is a big deal. You know, we watched Kerry in that day game against these guys, the top offense in the league, you know, come in and shut them down and help us get that, I think it was 3-1 win, 3-2 win or something like that. And then Tyler again, second time around with these guys, you know, that's a big deal for us.
You can run. All right, guys.
Yeah, well.